Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Honcho J23. You are now tuned in to the latest, hottest, most episodic show on Instagram Live. That is the Independent Scene, episode 136. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you guys to the platform, welcome you guys to the channel. Keith Thorpe, what's good? I want to take this opportunity to shout out my families real quick. I want to shout out Crossbones. I want to shout out CRG Music, the label. I want to shout out Carolina Ways. I want to shout out the whole Crown family. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to throw those families out there. But like I said, I want to welcome you guys to episode 136. It's going to be a really dope show, a really dope time. And today's guest is an artist from the 2-5. You know, so he's a hip hop artist. He's a tattoo artist. He has his own garden. He does it all, y'all. So, with that being said, allow me to welcome my guest at this time. Right here in the hot seat of the independent scene is the one and only my boy, all from 2-5, the homie J Ophishal. Let's get it. Yo,
Hey, peace, King.
what's good, my guy?
Chillin', bro. How you?
Hey man, coolin', man. You know, out here trying to live this life. What's good with it?
Hey, man, just coolin', man.
I feel that.
Making moves, but silently.
Hey, I feel that, man. Well, first of all, first time, you know, say welcome to the show, brother. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm good, bro. Just got off this 12-hour shift, man. I'm happy to be off work.
Most definitely. Hey, listen, I definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to be off work, you know what I mean?
Already.
Most definitely. Well, first of all, like I said, introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are, all that good stuff, and then we're going to jump right into it, man.
Hey, for those that don't know me, it's J Ophishal. Y'all already know it's Crown shit.
Crown.
Y'all doing the independent scene. That's what we doing today, the independent scene. I'm talking with my boy Honcho J, man. I'm here. What's good?
What's goody? All right, well, there you guys have it. That is the one and only J Ophishal. You know what I'm saying? All right, so first things first, man. You know, talk to us a little bit about the music, man, because you've been doing music for a little minute now, man. And so what's it like to have that buzz doing music and being able to be in your own element whenever you're creating music?
Hey, man, honestly, it's nothing like it because to me, music is my expression. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of artists say that, but I started out just writing poetry. You know what I'm saying? Just expressing myself. So it give me an outlet. It give me, like, if I got something going on in my mind or if I have a conversation with my homies, it give me a way to release. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you talk to people and they don't understand what you're talking about, so you can just release it in music. And then hopefully the people that vibe with you hear your message.
I feel that. Okay. I feel that. So, you know, so what's it? So let me ask this question. So when it comes to putting out music, what is the message behind your music that you want the people to take away from your music?
Main message I attempt to portray is to be positive, man. And I like to focus on entrepreneurship. I like to focus on being yourself. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, like my album say, always show and prove, man. Do your best. Put your best foot forward, no matter what. And always keep it positive. That's the message I portray, man.
Okay, I feel that. So, you know, with that being said, man, has your career been everything that you want it to be, or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, do you feel like you still got more in the arsenal that you want to put out here and really give to the people?
Hey, man, me and my brother Chaz was just talking earlier, bro. There's always work to do. You know what I'm saying? You never sit stagnant. You never in a position of where you bigger than nobody. You always got work to do. And when there's work to be done, you get out there and do it. You think it, you believe it, and you get out there and do it. That's the way the universe works. You know what I mean?
Most
You want more to come to you, you got to work more.
I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, you know, it's been a lot of, you know, we've been having this, I want to say this versus battle going on, man, you know, produced by, you know, the one and only Timberland, the Swiss Beast, man. But I got to know, what's been your most favorite battle that you've seen that you're like, yo, I can really fuck with this type shit? Like, this really takes me back to my roots type shit.
Hey, that Brandy and Monica joint, that was my favorite one. Between that one and the Erykah Badu and Jill Scott joint,
Okay.
But that Brandy and Monica joint, Brandy was always one of my favorite artists because I feel like she was underrated and she didn't get her just due because her vocal range is crazy, bruh. And even her writing, like whoever she got writing her songs, and she had the best producers, like she always got overlooked. So that versus battle really did something for me. It took me back, like the Full Moon, the self-titled Brandy album, like yeah, it took me back.
Okay, okay, I feel that. So now my next thing that I want to know real quick, man, is we've had a lot of controversy surrounding this whole pandemic and whole Black Lives Matter, man. But how do you what's good? How do you process all that? How do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Being not only being a black man, but being a father and really, just trying to make sure that you setting the right example for yourself and for your kids. Shout out to what I'm saying, my homie 300 in the building was good.
Yeah, he here. Hey, but yeah, man, it's a challenge. I wouldn't say it's difficult. I don't never think anything is difficult, but it definitely creates a challenge for us, especially when you got children raising them up in this world. It gives you a lot to have to talk about. And I mean, if you listen to my music, that's another thing I express a lot too is being there for your children. You know what I'm saying? And being a presence. Yeah, I mean, your presence is a present, especially in your children's lives. So that's the most important thing, especially with everything that's going on. Your family is important, your children is important. So you got to learn some things and then instill those things in your children too. So while we seeing everything that's going on, we got to start doing some research and find out what's going on and why it's going on and how we could maneuver in our own individual spaces. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel that. So now let me throw it to you like this, man, because as they say, kids is smart, man. So have you in your time, of being a parent, being a father, have you had that opportunity to explain to your kids a little bit what's been going on, or are they still kind of learning for themselves? How's that going?
My children very aware. They know who running for president. They know the minimum wage. They
Okay.
know they need to be establishing their own businesses. Yeah, my children on point.
Okay.
I mean, it starts with the seed, man. If
That's
you
true.
don't have a good seed, then that plant ain't gonna be nothing. So that's my main objective. That's my main purpose of being here.
Okay.
Despite being an artist, my purpose of being here is to make sure my children know how to maneuver, man, know how to operate in this world. That's my purpose.
Most definitely, most definitely. Okay, I feel that. I definitely respect that, man, because that's really, again, where it all starts. You know what I'm saying? Also, real quick, I gotta give a shout out again to the homie 300. You know what I'm saying? On dropping the sushi for breakfast, still available on all platforms. Make sure y'all go get
Get
it.
that.
One of the hot
Yeah, go get that.
one of the hottest albums out right now. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Crown Chaz already. But yeah, so talk us a little bit about this group, man. Being a part of Crown, being a part of that family, man. What's that? I mean, what is that love and that response like? Being a part of something that is so phenomenal that really just shows the ultimate love and support. You know what I mean?
And reality is like being in a loving family, bruh. Cause I mean, a lot of people have a family, but they don't come from a family that really support and care about them. You know what I'm saying? So when you see Crown move, you see us move as a family. We ain't just here because we want to be on the limelight. We move because we really rock with each other. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I love it. You couldn't ask for nothing else. Like I done it by myself for a long time, and we all talked about it. We all done it by ourselves for a long time. But just to have that support and have somebody backing you when you down and you don't feel like doing it no more, but you got somebody pushing you, ain't nothing like that, bro.
Most definitely, most definitely. I feel that. And definitely, again, I definitely send love and positivity towards the whole Crown family. Now, Honcho J just got one question. When is Honcho J coming on board with the Crown family, man? I'm still waiting on my invite. I ain't got an invite yet. When am I gonna get this opportunity, man?
Hey man, you gotta get indoctrinated, bro. You gonna have to you might have to sacrifice somebody or sign a contract in blood.
Hey, listen, because see, here's the thing. I've been talking to 300, man, and he still ain't gave me my response yet. I'm still, I'm trying to be with the Crown too, you know what I mean?
Hey, you already know, man. You already crowned just cause you rock with us, bro. And that's how we move, bro. You
Most,
ain't even gotta ask for no invitation. Just rep it. You feel me?
Definitely, most definitely. All right, I feel that. I feel that. All right, so now I want to kind of switch gears a little bit, because you're a man of many great talents, clearly. So you not only do you do you garden and stuff like that, and you make plates and sell plates and stuff like that. But what's it like being in the ink business, doing tattoos and stuff like that? I mean, how long have you been doing tattoos, and what made you want to pursue doing tattoos?
Well, it's art, man, and I like to dabble in anything that's artistic. I like to draw, and I wanted tats myself, and I got tired of paying people for tats. Same way I got into record myself. I wanted to record, so people was charging for time, and I ain't have it like that, so I learned it myself. Same thing with tats, bruh. I wanted tats. I learned how to do it. I know how to draw, and that's how I am, bruh. Anything that I feel like is a gift, I try to go for it. You
Okay.
only got one life, man, and you given so many talents. Might as well go ahead and use them.
Facts, big facts. I feel that. Now, that's something else, of course, that, yours truly still got to come and holler at you about, because, I'm literally rocking five tats, and I'm trying to, my goal right now is to get 10. So,
Bro, you done got tatted up. You done got tatted up since I last spoke to you.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
I did a little something, something,
About to have a whole sleeve. By next summer, you're going to be a little wheezy out here.
Man, listen, crazy part. Look, crazy part is, bro. Like I'm trying to get the rest of my sleeve done, both my sleeves done, and to get my chest done, bro. So I definitely got some stuff for you that I definitely need you to, hook up for your boy. You know what I mean?
So let's work.
Most definitely. All right. So with that being said, man, so tell us a little bit about, the now switching gears, with this whole gardening and food and selling food like you do. What you must be real big on food and getting back to the community. So what prompted you to want to do that and start your own garden and sell food to the people and stuff like that?
Well, before my dad passed, he was doing some gardening, and he was actually dabbling in it. He did it a lot when he was younger, and it's something that he was working on when he got diagnosed with cancer. It was one of his things that kind of he used it as some relief.
Right.
So when he started it kind of piqued my interest a little bit, and then I started doing my research on all the foods and everything that they give us. Everything that we eating ain't good for us, even if they tell you it's organic. It's not guaranteed organic. Like they
Right.
tell you organic seedless grapes, but anybody that know anything about grapes, they come with seeds. So how's that organic? So that's the main reason I got into growing my own stuff, because I wanted natural fruits and vegetables. And I went vegan at the time, and I wanted my stuff straight from my garden.
Okay, okay, and that's why I said, man, you are a man of many talents, man. Every time I see you, man, you're always doing something, and it's good to be like that, because you don't want to be just limited to one thing that you do. You know what I mean? So the fact that you can do all of that and still, be able to have the ability to, still do your music, and still be able to take care of your family, take care of your kids, all that. That's really what's important. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man. So. Now I must ask you, man, who do you feel like right now, when it comes to music-wise and city-wise, who do you feel like right now has truly been blowing up and really been doing their thing?
Hey man, I tell anybody, Amani Presley, bruh.
Okay.
Oh, like that. She one of my favorite local artists, and that's just for the simple fact she produced, she engineered, her stage presence crazy. She got the look. When she on stage, you believe her. You know what I'm saying? And she look like a star already.
Right, right.
As far as anybody else, like I wouldn't even name too many names because I don't want to. You know what I mean? You know how that get when you start naming names. But Amani Presley, bro,
Most,
all top.
but definitely, much love to Imani Presley, man. Definitely one of the dopest, most illest, females out here in the game. So to that point, speaking on Imani Presley, there are a lot of women out here that's been trailblazing, breaking that glass ceiling, man. So I got to know, what's it like, working with the women in this industry and being able to see the women progress out here and really do what they do best.
It's good to see, especially in the local scene, because in the local scene you don't see too much of the nonsense that you see in the industry. So I appreciate seeing a FemC or a female R&B artist get out there and really express herself as an artist. Like, I don't knock anybody for what they do, but like I can appreciate the females doing what they do because they don't get a lot of credit. And there's some nice females out here, So I mean, being on the local scene is good. Seeing the females do their thing.
Most definitely. Well, also I gotta say this, man, because you guys also have another bad female, very dope artist in that crown, in that crown circle,
You're welcome.
better known as Exhale. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? She is
Already.
been doing her thing. So what's that been like for y'all working with Exhale and being able to collab and do music with her? What is that what is that feeling like working with her?
It's an experience. It's an experience with everybody that we work with, and that's the reason we vibe with each other. Because I mean, everybody making good quality music, and I wouldn't even single anybody out, not nobody, because the whole camp rock. And if you really listen, like everybody in the camp got good quality music.
Facts. It's crazy, man, because I was scrolling through Facebook. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, and I saw the group photo, and I said, man, this is one of those pictures, man, that I feel like at some point, because it's gonna happen, y'all gonna end up
Yeah.
on the billboard at some point. So I definitely can't wait to see it because y'all definitely have that standard and that quality of being able to be that next hip hop group that really can push the agenda and push the envelope. You know what I mean?
Right. And we want to be known for more than just a hip hop group. You know what I mean? We do much more than that, and that's what we want to present to the people. Like we making an impact, and much more than just music.
Right. Big facts, big facts. Okay. So now let me ask you this question. So talk us a little bit about growing up, man. What was it like growing up for you as a kid? Coming into your own, coming into who you was as a man, and really being able to be like, yo, like this is where I belong. This is where my niche begins. Like where did that all start for you as a kid?
But with any child, man, it takes some time to learn yourself. And in reality, I'm still learning myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And growing up as a child, like the general story, most children don't have a father around. I was blessed to have my stepfather around, and he did his thing. You know what I mean? So coming from that, it gave me a lot to think about, a lot to talk about. Like I came from a lot of struggles, and it made me who I am. And my stepfather, I appreciate him for everything that he done. But what you learn through life, even as a child and as an adult, you learn that situations happen and they make you who you are. And no matter what happened, you don't take nothing negative. You keep it positive and keep rocking. Just learn from everything because everything's an experience. You know what I mean? Everything's a lesson.
Okay, I feel that. So now let me ask you this, kind of going switching gears again, go back to the music side. Who's been your the most biggest influence in your life when it comes to music? Who's been your most biggest influence?
When it comes to music, uh, honestly, I have to say my mom, man. And in reality, I'll say my mom, she didn't even agree with me doing music.
Okay.
But when I first started doing it, my main goal was I'm going to get my mama a house and a car before I die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I felt like music was the way to do it at that time. So that was my main focus, my mom, man, and my little sister.
Okay.
I wanted to do something to get them out the hood, and I'm like all of us. We think music is the way to do it.
Most definitely, most definitely. I feel that. Okay. So now I want to ask this: 5 to 10 years from now, man, with all these different talents that you do, man, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Like, I feel like there's got to be some more hidden talents that you haven't quite exposed yet. Is there any other talents out there 5 to 10 years from now that you want to see yourself doing? To like, kind of branch to continue your legacy type shit.
Yeah, honestly, 5 to 10 years from now, I think I will see myself coaching like a little league basketball team. My youngest son, he got a mean jumper.
Okay.
And every time I get out there and play ball with him and I'm coaching him, I feel like a coach.
Okay.
That's one thing I haven't done yet. And I feel like that later on in life, after I'm done, I wouldn't even say done with music, but that part of me settled down, I think I'll be doing some little league coaching.
Okay. All right. Now I gotta turn up the heat a little bit because now it's time for me to turn up that radar. So comes to celebrity women in this game, we got so many, man. But
And I'm married, bro.
if you had the opportunity to smash just one or two at the most, who are them two females, them two celebrity females gonna be?
It'd be my wife when she get famous,
Okay.
and my wife when she get famous. You try to get me in trouble, nigga.
Okay, we'll see. Look, that's breaking news.
I might run across one of these people one of these days. You know what I'm saying? And then she gonna be looking at me like, "Yeah, you said you was smashed. No, you're not going to the studio, where."
Right, right. Look, most definitely. So, with that being said, cause see, look, hey, you never know, man. Out here, in this industry, man, you got to go for what you know. You know what I mean?
You gotta watch your back.
Look, that too. She said, but for real. So now, also, I gotta, give a shout out to Mr. No Flow TV in the building, cause he's in the building. You know what I'm saying?
So, Fluff, what up, bro?
What's good? Shouts out to Two Fly King. What's good? One of the homies from, the Black as Fuck Cyber. Now, speaking of that, shouts out to the whole Carolina Waves movement. And so now I want to know this, there was a Black as Fuck cipher that was put out, by the one and only Mir I Am, music created by Monty Presley. What was that like, being able to sit back and watch that presentation being presented? It was one of those presentations that you ain't gonna get anywhere type shit. So how did you feel being an artist and seeing that, and let alone again our guy Two Fly really doing this thing in that performance?
Yeah, it was good to see, man. Everybody killed it. Everybody was on topic, and it was a song for the times, man. And it was something that needed to be done. Shout out to Mir for curating it. It was a dope project, bro. For real. You see, I shared the heck out of it.
Right.
Not just because King was like everybody did their thing. King snap.
Most definitely. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and make this known. Since Two Fly King is in the building, bro, I gotta let you know, bro. Them bars, bro, I gotta go ahead and say it, man. Them were bars that I didn't expect from you, dog. So you
hear me say, little bro, really big bro.
Well, big bro, I'm great. Yeah, you right. I'm gonna go ahead and let them know. Like, listen, bro, you blew me away with them bars. That's all I can say. Like, I wasn't expecting that because I've heard him rap before, bro. But to hear him come with that type of heat and that type of smoke, like that was
y'all ain't heard nothing yet.
That was
that dude, 19 years old. He coming into his own. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Just wait,
bro. But listen, I'm proud of him though because, like I said. Yeah. This thing too. Again, like I said, the whole Crown unit is doing their thing, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. That's why I said I would, that's why I said I'm so glad to know each of y'all and be a part of y'all, because a lot of people don't realize and understand that when you in this industry and you in this business, a lot of people end up sleeping on you, man. So whenever you able to be in a position where you are surrounded by some really dope, some artists in the game, bro, you gonna survive, you gonna strive out here. You know what I mean? So look, my next question, bro. So what can we be on the lookout for from you? You know what I'm saying? For the rest of 2020, man. Because I know you got some stuff stashed in the cut, man. But what can we be on the lookout for from you?
ASAP dropping November the 12th, 2020, man. 11/12/2020. I'm dropping my album. The Crown movement is about to get real heavy. Man, just expect great things. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Now, real quick, there's is there anybody out here that Oh, I meant to ask you this, by the way. When it comes to the young and up and coming artists, you got some people chasing the bag, chasing the dream. But what advice do you have for all these young up and coming artists that really want to pursue their dream and really want to make sure that they're doing that they're chasing their career in the right way? What advice would you give to them?
First of all, know what you're getting into before you get into it.
Right.
Second, everything not gonna come immediately when you think it's gonna come. Thirdly, invest in yourself. Because if nobody gonna invest in you more than you invest in yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep a budget to the side. Because music costs. You got producers, you need promotion, you need engineers, you need shows. And another thing, Don't be afraid to do free shows. You know what I'm saying? People knock free shows all the time. That's how I got my practice in. And that's how I'm getting booked. Do free shows, do shows, shoot, rehearse. That's another thing. If you care about your craft, you serious about your craft, you get in the gym and you shoot that ball until you know how to make that jumper. So you rehearse. You know what I'm saying? You take it serious.
Most definitely.
Or until you can't record no more. You know what I mean?
I feel
Like
that.
that's the thing. That's the main thing, man. Just do your thing and believe in yourself more than anything. Invest in yourself and know everything ain't rushed. It ain't a microwave. It take time, bro.
All right, so look, I gotta ask another thing real quick that is coming to my brain. Now I'm switching the gears, switching gears again. When it comes to sports, basketball and football, who you running with and who you see taking it this year?
Really, I haven't watched sports in a minute. I ain't got the time, but I'm Lakers and Philly all day. Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, so you can see them taking it this year.
As I heard, the playoffs was going on and LeBron was doing good. I ain't seen nothing.
Hey, you know what? You could be right because you know what? And it's crazy because I haven't really had that much time to watch it either. But LeBron gonna always show out regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Most definitely, but bro, so I definitely appreciate you, man, for tapping in and plugging in with us on episode 136. It has truly been amazing. Definitely glad I had a chance to chop it up with you. Shouts out to the whole Crown family, all the Crown people in the building. Real quick, when am I gonna get an interview with the whole Crown family? That's what I want to know. I need a collective interview with y'all. When am I going?
Hey, man. Just say the word, bro.
Hey, listen, we can make it happen, bro. Because I feel like I'd had like at least like 3 collectives already. So I want to go ahead and throw y'all in that. Go ahead and throw y'all in that. You know what I'm saying? That bunch. So
You might need to go ahead and do that like a podcast and sit down with us.
Hey,
And
listen.
film it that way.
Hey, listen, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, either way it go, I just need Mr. 300 to let me know since he one of the leaders and shit. I need to let me know, when we can make that shit happen. You know what I mean?
Word.
Most of it, bro, let people know where they can follow you at, where they can tap in with you at, and I'm gonna let you close the show on out, my guy.
Hey, man, it's everything J Official. JAYOPHISHAL. Google me. Google Crown. We up there.
This man said Google him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I definitely, man, listen, I truly, truly appreciate it, G, because like I said, you truly are one of a kind, definitely amazing out here, man. Keep doing what you're doing, keep grinding, keep being the great dad that you are, man, and I definitely can't wait till, we all link back up again and be able to, see each other again, be able to do this music thing that we love to do. Also, real quick, if y'all get a chance to, if y'all ever up this way, man, y'all need to come to the Touch the Mic showcase that I host now. I do a showcase every single Thursday, man. So y'all come out here and perform.
Hey, it might be out there next week, bro.
Okay, let's do it, man. Hey, definitely come through and holler at your boy. Come, you know what I'm saying? Come party with me. You know what I mean?
Already.
Most definitely, bro. Listen, take care of yourself. 300. If you in the background, shouts out to you. Shouts out to the whole squad. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, man.
Most definitely. This has been Independent Scene episode 136. George Truly, Hunter J23, the one and only J Official in the building. Make sure y'all stay tuned in tomorrow for episode 137, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Until then, I'm out. Let's get it.